Well, Patriots, it looks like another deranged libtard from California this time tried to take out President Trump again yesterday. And he wound up getting taken out. Okay? You know, it baffles my mind how people on the left, even after once again what happened last night, they still are not willing to take responsibility for all the crazy rhetoric that they're pushing out. We're going to get into this. Here we go.
Whack job. These are crazy people.
President Donald Trump seemingly unshaken following a gunman in his vicinity for the third time in less than 2 years. This suspect, seen in surveillance video running through a security checkpoint and within moments being captured by law enforcement, is 31-year-old Cole Thomas Allen from Torrance, California. He reportedly had a 1,000-word manifesto he sent to his family, now published in the New York Post, calling himself a, quote, friendly federal assassin, describing his targets as administration officials, not including FBI Director Kash Patel, adding, I am no longer willing to permit a pedophile, rapist, and traitor to coat my hands with his crimes. He also mocked...
Okay, I got to cut in right away. Did you guys hear that already? Okay. What he refers to President Trump as? A pedophile, rapist? Okay. Who has been pushing that rhetoric for years now? That's right. All you people on the left. Knowing very well that President Trump was not convicted of rape, and knowing very well that you have no proof at all that he is a pedophile. But you keep pushing the same rhetoric over and over and over again with no proof. And yet you make it seem as if, oh, you know what? It's because of what President Trump says and what he puts on Truth Social and what he puts on X or whatever the case is and how he treats people. That's what gets people pissed off. Well, I don't know if anybody's ever heard of the term sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. It seems like you people on the left are just so damn weak, okay, that you make it seem as if everything has to be offensive. But to call the man a pedophile and a rapist over and over and over again, then you have all these soft-brained people that feed into that, and what do you have? You have another deranged psycho that thinks that he's doing what's right, and he decides to just go and say, you know what, I'm going to put people in danger. I'm going to go and try to take out the President of the United States. Well, once again, guess what? You failed. You missed. Why? Because you people are the one with the damn problems.
The, quote, insane lack of security at the hotel, writing, I walk in with multiple weapons and not a single person there considers the possibility that I could be a threat.
We have preliminary work into some of his electronic devices and talking to some of individuals who knew him. It does appear that he did, in fact, have set out to target folks that work in the administration, likely including the president.
Other revelations so far that the suspect was part of a group called the Wide Awakes and attended a No Kings protest in California, where he also was working at an educational counseling and test prep company.
The wheelchair breaks.
Back in 2017, a local ABC station interviewed him about an emergency wheelchair brake he'd invented. The suspect is likely to face multiple charges and is expected to be arraigned on Monday in federal court in Washington, D.C.
And you know what's funny, that they came out and said that he wind up getting, like, what was it, Teacher of the Year, a Teacher of the Year award, a Professor of the Year award, something like that. Okay, well, guess what? Even though they might have thought that he was Teacher of the Year, now he's going to basically be the, Princess of the Month in the next penitentiary that they're going to put him in. Let's just put it that way. Imagine this guy was out there teaching young people, okay, in whatever capacity, and the mindset that this man had to think that what he was going to do and what he was doing and what he was participating in was the right way. This is why I get so sick and tired of you people on the left. Every time you see you're on the right side of history, and yet you want to handle everything by trying to kill someone. Wanting to kill someone is not being on the right side of history. Okay? I mean, it's just so disgusting. I spent so much time on the internet yesterday, and I spent some time on the internet today. And it doesn't matter what platform you go on, be it X, be it Instagram, be it Facebook, whatever the case is, the messages, I'm talking by the thousands of people leaving some of the most disgusting messages about this, that you would have to look at them and be like, you know what? This has nothing to do with you not liking his policies. But as a matter of fact, this has nothing to do with anybody accusing him of rape or whatever the case is, because like I said, there has been no proof. This has everything to do with you people being mentally deranged, sick, and just demonically driven. Okay? You people's hearts and souls are full of so much damn hate. It's as if you people are possessed by actual hateful demons. There's no more words. It's gone beyond disgusting. It's gone beyond anything that's normal. It's gone beyond the pale. You people have no concept of reality. You people talk so much about love. You have no love in your heart. If you have love in your heart, you do not wish death upon anybody and then laugh about it. And then, since it didn't happen, you people are out there wishing the next time it will happen. You people are demonically deranged. It just makes no damn sense anymore with you people. And never mind President Trump. It's like even when something happens to somebody on your side, if it doesn't work with your narrative, you don't even care. I mean, it's sickening, the messages that I was reading, I mean, on different social media platforms. It was like there are definitely two types of people right now in America. The ones that want the real peace, and you people. And you people are a problem. You people are the existential threat to this country, to yourselves, to your families, to your friends, to this country, and people all over the world. You people are the ones with the fucking problem. Let's get to the next video clip. Here we go. I want to play some of this clip from this content creator that I follow. His name is Brandon Lehman. If you know him, go to his channel, show him some love. If you don't, go look him up. I mean, this guy's always on point. I've been watching him for a minute. I like the way he broke down a lot of this information. I want you guys to listen to this.
I want to start with something shocking. MSNBC, of all people, is condemning the left for calling what happened staged.
One thing that I'm disturbed by as we woke up this morning is seeing folks on the internet say that this was a false flag, that we are basically all in cahoots to say that this was staged. And I think as someone who, for all of us, who was in the room, who had to jump on the ground, who had to text our family and friends and tell them that we're okay, calling our moms, like so many people in this country have done for decades, to see people say those kinds of things, it is frustrating and it's disturbing.
So the left has...
And now here's the thing. The people that are saying it are the people that they wind up, that they're the ones that were feeding the rhetoric to, the people on their side. Okay? All the years of just calling Trump a rapist, a pedophile, a existential threat to this country, and it goes on and on and on. He's evil, he's a dictator. Those were the same people feeding it to all the butterheads, the butterbrain people. And now that they were part of what happened, they seen firsthand what happened. Now they're upset that, oh, there's so many people saying that it was staged, it was this, it was that. That's because you people fed those morons all the rhetoric. As a matter of fact, Wolf Blitzer, if anybody knows who Wolf Blitzer is, I mean, the guy has been doing the news for decades. I mean, the guy cannot go, if he turns any more left, okay, the bottom of his body, his waist is going to spin around and he'll be able to wipe his ass from the front. That's how leftist this guy is. He was there. He even put out his own audio, his own. He was interviewed. He told him he was going to the bathroom when everything popped off. That a police officer had to grab him, throw him to the ground, and he even said it himself that he thought he was the target. And even with that, these people on the left are going to come out and say, oh, it was all staged. He's just doing this because of the Epstein files. He's just doing this because we're losing in Iran. He's just doing this because of this and because of that. It's like you people have no brains. You people, I'm telling you, it's as if you people are freaking possessed. And you want everybody to jump on your side and make it seem like, oh, you know what? We're the ones on the right side of history. We're the good guys. Listen to what Brandon Lehman has to say.
Been using violent, insightful, incendiary rhetoric against Donald Trump for a decade now. We all witnessed the national celebration from the left after Charlie Kirk's assassination.
Exactly.
But somehow when that materializes into an actual assassination attempt on Donald Trump, which this is the third one now, they all claim it's fake. They all claim it's a hoax. They all claim it's staged. If Cole Allen or anybody else was successful, they would be throwing parades in the street right now. But because...
Exactly. It's like they're saying that it was staged, but had he gotten away with doing it, then he would have been a hero. Do you see the mentality of these people? Do you people, any of you leftists, because I know some of you are going to watch this video, do you see that mentality? You're going to come out and say that it's staged, but had he succeeded, you would have been cheering him on.
It was unsuccessful. It's a conspiracy by Donald Trump to boost his ratings in the polls.
Yeah.
But one of the most Trump-deranged people in Congress was asked point blank by CNN today if Democrats need to turn down the rhetoric because this keeps on happening. And just listen to his response.
Yeah, and you have, and as many of your fellow Democrats, have used some heated rhetoric against the president. And do you think twice about that when something like this happens?
But what rhetoric do you have in mind?
What rhetoric do you have in mind? Maybe this rhetoric.
You would have been a hero.
I'd like to punch him in the face. I said if we were in high school, I'd take you behind the gym and beat the hell out of him.
Punch some people in the face!
When was the last time an actor assassinated a president?
They're still going to have to go out and put a bullet in Donald Trump, and that's a fact.
Look as his character is stabbed to death.
Where is John Wilkes Booth when you need him?
I have thought an awful lot about blowing up the White House.
A Missouri state senator is under investigation by the Secret Service after saying she hopes President Trump is assassinated.
I will go and take Trump out tonight.
And if you see anybody from that cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station, you get out and you create a crowd.
So there's that.
I mean, does it ever end with these people? Does it ever end with you people on the left? No. You've got you've got not even rallies, you've got protest after protest after protest. I have to admit, since 2016, okay, it's been 10 years. You cannot put on social media, you cannot put on the news, on TV, you cannot get away one day without somebody on the left talking about President Trump. Not one freaking day. Never mind a week, one day. I mean, it's getting to the point, okay? Jimmy Kimmel and what's the other moron with the glasses? I can't remember his name right now. Okay, not Jon Stewart. I forgot the other guy's name. Anyway, their late night shows, every single day, it's non-stop jokes about President Trump. It's just non-stop. And you people know what you're doing. You're feeding the masses. You're brain rotting these people. And then when somebody does something, it's like, oh my God, I can't believe they would do something like that. We got to tone down the rhetoric. This is not right. You know, both sides got to tone it down. No, it's not that both sides got to tone it down. You people have to tone it down. Okay? And never mind President Trump. How many people that support President Trump have been viciously attacked? How many people that support President Trump have have been nearly murdered, if not murdered. I mean, from kids to old people. You people do all the attacking. You people do all the physical attacking every single damn time. And then when somebody on the right gets fed up and fights back, okay, right away, you see what they're doing to us? You see how hateful they are? They're nothing but a bunch of racists. When's it gonna end? You people want it to end when you see that man's blood. Okay? And then to top it off, now the new thing in the news is that the reason why people think this is staged is because President Trump's ratings are so low, he's trying to boost them up. How many times have we been seeing? I mean, and this is constantly over and over and over again, where more people on the left are leaving, and they're basically calling out to President Trump to go into their cities, into their neighborhoods, into their communities, and help clean it up because they are done with the Democrats. It's like the right's getting bigger with Trump's presence. The left is losing, but all they want to keep doing is just putting out just rhetoric and putting out and blowing that dog whistle and just throwing fuel to the fire. And then when this deranged lunatic decides to go and say, you know what, I was teacher of the year, I'm gonna go do something about it, knowing what kind of person he is, where he stands, how he leans politically. Oh, that was staged. Yeah, like President Trump got somebody who has a history of leaning far left and say, you know what, I'm going to pay you to come and attack me to boost up my ratings. How stupid do you people sound? You people are idiots. Okay? And I haven't forgotten. A lot of people keep saying, this is the third attempt on his life. Okay? And I mean, every time I hear it, I just want to scream into the computer. It's like, are you people that how can I say, that forgetful? This is not the third time that somebody has tried to attack President Trump. Okay? And I looked it up. So, for lack of time, I'm going to jump right to that, so like that we can just end the video. Okay? Major documented attempts and security incidents involving President Trump. 2016. Daytona, Ohio stage rush attack. If anybody remembers, that fat child actor tried to jump on stage and President Trump turned around because he was going to fight him. That was the first incident. Okay? That was an attack on him. 2016. Okay? Las Vegas assassination attempt. A 20-year-old man attempted to grab a police officer's gun at a Trump rally and later admitted he intended to kill Trump. 2016, again, Reno gun scare. Trump was rushed off stage after someone yelled gun. The suspect was unarmed but caused a full security response. 2026, post-presidency and campaign-related attempts. Between 2024 and 2026, July 2024, Butler, Pennsylvania. Okay? September 2024, the golf course assassination attempt. February of this year, at Mar-a-Lago, an armed breach. A man armed with a shotgun and a gas canister attempted to unlawfully enter Mar-a-Lago. He was shot by security. And then yesterday. So what's that, 6 or 7? So it's like you people keep saying that President Trump is an existential threat. But yet there's people on your side that keep trying to go out and take this man out. And yet you want to come on and say we're all about love. Our side is on the right side of history. You done took out Charlie Kirk. Okay? And even before he was taken out, I hate to say it that way, how many times when he went to all the campuses, when he went to all the colleges on their campuses to talk about, to engage with people, how many times was he attacked? As a matter of fact, not even Charlie Kirk. You go to any of the content creators that are out there trying to have an open dialogue, going to different communities, going to different colleges. You people attack them. You people are filthy. You people spit on them. You attack them. You break their banners. You flip over their tables. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. Let me tell you something. If I had to dig deep, because it's out there, and I had to put together a video of how many times you people on the left have tried to attack other people or have attacked other people. Never mind the content creators. I'm talking just regular people on the street that support President Trump, that are right-leaning. I'd probably have a 30-hour video. Okay? And just to start. It is sickening. As a matter of fact, everybody knows the shirt that I wear that says, "Fuck your safe space." I had it on a couple of days ago. Okay? And I'm in Florida. Okay? And I don't walk around like some mousy dude. I'm not a pushover. Some old dude with a whole brace on his leg from his hip down to his ankle. I'm standing online. I'm talking to the cashier trying to handle business. I see him with the corner of my eye. He's reading the shirt. He walks by me and says, "I got your safe space." And I looked at him like, "Excuse me?" Did he say anything? No. You people like to start trouble. As if he was going to do something to me with his bum fucking leg. But no. You people make it seem like you're on the right side of history. You people just want to go out there and just try to kill anybody that you don't agree with. Because your feelings were hurt. Your little man panties were in a bunch. And never mind you vicious leftist women out there that think you just run the world. You know, Malcolm X was right. Okay? Malcolm X was right when he said that the problem with the black community and actually with this country is the liberal. You people love to brainwash. One more final thought. You people are saying that this was all staged so like that it'll deflect from what's going on behind closed doors with Iran or the Epstein files, whatever the case is. Okay? And yet, it has come out that the Southern Poverty Law Center has been hiring racists, real racists, to go and disrupt people's lives during rallies and protests and all that, and not one of you has said a word about it. Not one of you has spoke against it in disgust. But that's because, like I said, you people are possessed. You just have this hate inside of you that you're okay with that. And even though you have no proof that President Trump is racist, you're still going to call him racist. Meanwhile, your party is hiring the real racist. And you got nothing to say about it. Not a damn thing. Anyway, that's what I got for you. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, pass the channel around. And if you can help support the channel, there's a link in my description to my Cash App and my merch store. So remember, people, stay vigilant. Keep praying for each other. Keep praying for the women and the children. Pray for this country. Pray for your enemies. Pray for President Trump. And don't forget to pray for all the missing children that they brought across the border. And one of my subscribers brought something up the other day, and I just want to mention it right quick on a message that he left me, because I'm always saying to pray for the children that they brought across the border. He said, don't forget about the children in Maui. And you know what? He's right. Many children disappeared after the Maui fires. Okay, whether people want to believe it or not. Okay. So when I say pray for all the children, I mean all the children. Okay, this is what I'm saying here, right now. We have to pray for all the children. Okay. Children in America, even the ones that are brought here illegally, they're in danger. And we have to watch over them. We have to pray for them and watch over them. Peace.